We actually have some advanced Crystal Beasts today, and let me tell you, some of the combo lines that I've seen for this deck are impressive, to say the least. Hey, 34% of you guys, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so we can continue on with the holidays. And I mean, you're one step to getting in for the goodies. So we're halfway through the series of deck profile, or close enough to it at this point, that I'm sure you've been wondering, what else can you come up with? Well, the previous winner will be down below. Reach out to me on social media as per usual, and I'll get you squared away. Now, what are we doing today? Well, we're actually teaming up with Pyramid. Now, I don't know if you guys know what Pyramid playmats are, but they are a fantastic cloth company out here. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen some awesome stuff from them. I'm also going to leave a link down below for them as well. That way you guys can kind of check them out, have an idea of what's going on via, like some of the holiday stuff, because you never know when something awesome is going to happen out here. And let me tell you, the holidays are about the chance to bring people together, the chance to do some good giveaways. And of course, today, since, we're talking about Pyramid, we have a Pyramid mat we're going to be giving away for one of you. So, as per usual, please tell me how your holidays are doing down below. How you, if you don't even celebrate the holidays, that's fine. Tell me how your day's doing. What other deck profiles do you want to see out here as well? And you know what? Honestly, just have a good time. Of course, like the video, comment on the video so the algorithm picks up that you guys are having a good time out here, so that we can continue on doing these sorts of things. And I do hope that these sorts of goodies out here will at least put a smile on some people's faces during the holidays. Because some people, you know what? They're not always going to get the chance to get a gift in the mail, even from their own parents. It's sad, I know, but you know what? We're going to make the holidays better, at least for one or two people, to say the least. So there's that. All right, let's pass on over to Crystal Beast. I'm going to leave a link down below for the original profile for this, along with the play testing that this deck went through. But I sat down and I watched everything that this deck had going for it, and I was genuinely impressed. The combo lines that you get with this deck are actually genuinely insane. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, come on, Robbie, you're just hyping up Crystal Beast. No, Golden Rule actually gave this deck something amazing. Now, we are only playing one Golden Rule in this deck. This is always going to be treated as a crystal card. That is insanity, by the way. So place 2 Crystal Beast monsters directly from your deck in the Spell and Trap card zone, face up as continuous spells, and then you can special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster with a different name from those monsters from your hand or graveyard. And if you do equip it with this card, if this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. Well, you know what Crystal Beast have going for them that 95% of the meta doesn't have? This deck can combo line like nobody's business. I seen a lot of fields that were ending on like an Apollosa, the IP Masquerena, and then the big Rainbow Overdragon here. And if you're like, whoa, Robbie, yeah. I've seen this thing with 7,000 plus attack points, so it's going to be sitting at 11,000. This thing is an OTK machine, so this must be special summoned from the extra deck during a duel in which you special summoned an ultimate crystal monster by banishing the above monsters from your field and or graveyard. With 7 or more Crystal Beast monsters with different names are banished, this card will get 7,000 attack. And then if this card is not, or has not battled this turn, quick effect, tribute this card, shuffle as many cards on the field as possible into the deck, and you do special summon any number of banished Crystal Beast monsters. So not only does your 11,000 attack monster split apart, you regenerate some resources. And then we have the Rainbow Overdragon here. This is always treated as an ultimate crystal monster. It must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by tributing a level 10 ultimate monster. So you'll be able to actually drop down your Rainbow Dragon here, and then you immediately get to convert it on into this. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Crystal Beast monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster's attack. And quick effect, you tribute this fusion summon card, shuffle all cards on the field back into the deck. How many board wipes did we really need to give Crystal Beast here? At least the big one here splits apart, which is really good. Now, the summoning conditions for basic Rainbow Dragon are something else. It cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by having 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names on your field and or in the graveyard. This card can activate the following effects a turn it was special summoned, so you don't get any of these. But quick effect, you can send all Crystal Beast monsters control the graveyard. This card gains 1,000 attack for each. You can banish all of your Crystal Beast monsters from your graveyard. Shuffle all cards on the field back into the deck. Once again, we're not going to do that. We're just stepping on over into Overdragon here, and you're like, okay, mission accomplished. The good news is all of the Dark Crystal Beasts are all now different Crystal Beasts because they're now dark. So that's going to be your main access point here. Now, I will say for the generic combo here, Advanced Dark is going to be needed because once you see this card with Advanced Dark, you should be able to get off to the races. All Crystal Beast monsters on the field or in the graveyards become dark. If an ultimate crystal monster attacks, negate the effects of the attack target during the battle phase. And during damage calculation, if a Crystal Beast monster you control battles, and you would take damage, send a Crystal Beast monster from your deck to the graveyard, you take no damage. Honestly, this card is not that good. Just full disclaimer here. But you have to play it for the combo lines, to say the least. So we play the 1 copy of Amber Mammoth here. All of the Advanced Crystal Beasts will pop themselves. But this thing does have the quick effect. You can negate let's see here. Your opponent activates a card or effect that targets an Advanced Crystal Beast. You can negate. Yeah, that's nothing too crazy, but that's fine. The Amethyst Cat here, it can attack directly, but when they do using this effect, it deals half damage. That's easy. Now, this is the good one. Cobalt Eagle here, once per turn, you can target a Crystal Beast control, blah, 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 and place it on top of the deck. But if Advanced Dark is not in the field zone, send this card, or send this monster to the graveyard, blah, blah, blah. Send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard to add an Advanced Dark from your deck to your hand. So this is going to be your basic searcher for Advanced Dark next to, Terraforming if you played it. Then we have the 1 Emerald Tortoise here. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, changes battle position. It's such a bad effect, but I understand that we need it. Now, this is the piece, this right here is what makes the world go round. Alright, so same effect as the rest of them. If a face-up card is destroyed, blah, 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 you can place it. While this card is treated as a continuous spell card, you can special summon this card, and then you can special summon as many Advanced Crystal Beast monsters as possible from your spell and trap card zones. Wait a minute. My whole deck is a spam toolbox deck, so I can capitalize on this and flood out as many of these monsters as I need to because of this card. Yep, that's what I'm saying. And then we have triple copies of the Sapphire Pegasus. Oh boy. This is going to do the exact same thing as the other one. It's just going to give you the ability to place an Advanced Crystal Beast into your spell and trap card zone. Easy enough, right? Like, that's all your purpose in life is to facilitate combo lines. And then we have the 1 copy of the Topaz Tiger here. Gains some attack, powers down the opponent. Then we have the 2 Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. You'll be stepping through this quite a lot for your combo lines, just because, once again, Crystal Beast in the name. And, of course, considering how this deck works, additional names are good to go. We have triple regular Sapphire Pegasus. Once again, just the loading up Crystal Beast is your job. Then we have 2 copies of the Brick Rainbow Dragon. Honestly, not so much of a brick. I've seen some games where you'll step through 2 of these, and you're just like, oh, I opened both of them. You meet the conditions, you're good to go. We have triple copies of the Advanced Dark. I do think that a few people are going to be like, it's 3 too many. I think 3 is the right number. We have triple copies of the Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates. We have triple copies of Crystal Bond. This right here is going to be the reason why you'll get to do some of your cool, crazy combo lines. Because Bond gets you into this, and then you can load up, like, Rainbow Dragon, and you're essentially good to go. Like, time to start full combo. Alright? You just have to be able to see this. We have the 2 Foolish Bro Goods. Then we have the 1 Golden Roll. We have triple copies of Rainbow Bridge. Then we have triple copies of Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. We have 2 Crystal Conclave with 1 Miracle. And we do play the Rainbow Bridge of Salvation because this does search for the Advanced Dark. It also does search for the Crystal Beast, which is also still pretty important to the combo. We have 1 copy of Saruja with 1 Avermax, 1 Nightmare Unicorn with 1 Nightmare Phoenix. We have 1 Nightmare Cerberus with 1 IP Masquerena. We also have 1 copy of the Cross Sheep. We have 1 Cherubini with 1 Apollosa, 1 Dugaris, 1 Abyss Dweller, your 2 copies of the Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive, and then, of course, we have triple copies of Rainbow Overdragon itself here, wrapping up your take for today. Honestly, good stuff. I love to see it for sure, but What do you guys think about the goodies today? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.